Hey everybody, Tim and Julie here for Batman, the Animated Series, Season 1, Part 15. The last part for Season 1. After this, we go into Season 2. So Season 1, Episodes 60 and 61, the last two-parter for the series. And then Episodes 63 and 64. Like I said, a little bit out of order, but it is what it is. So, for the first part, we got Demon's Quest. Part 1, Part 2, the last two-parter. The first full episode of Ra's al Ghul, played by David Warner, one of my favorite actors. Absolutely amazing. What'd you think? So, I mean,
It was good.
You've seen Batman Begins, and you've seen The Son of Batman, so you kind of know who Ra's al Ghul is.
Right.
And so I said when we watched Batman Begins, I was like, this is not, like, Liam Neeson's great, but I was like, this is not who I think of as Ra's al Ghul, especially because they say Ra's al Ghul, which Ra's al Ghul is Arabic. It translates directly into the demon's head, which is why this is called the Demon's Quest, because it's Ra's al Ghul. So this is who I think of when I think of Ra's al Ghul. So seeing Liam Neeson, seeing the Son of Batman, Damien's grandfather. So what'd you think?
I liked it. It was, yeah, because he looks evil, but I don't know, he just had that, not friendly, but, a good part. Yeah, so, I liked him.
Yeah, and like I said, this is just the first part. It's not a spoiler, but we do see him again. This is also one of the first, again, like, I think we see a little bit of the Lazarus Pit in The Son of Batman. So you get to see more of the Lazarus Pit in this. So, I mean, for me, I love Ra's al Ghul. I think he's really, really interesting. Like I said, I love David Warner. He's a big Star Trek actor. He was in the movie Titanic. He's just fantastic. He's a great actor. So,
yeah, but for being 600 years old, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Episode 63, Fire of Olympus. So when we first started watching the Adam West series, we got to the King Tut episodes, and I was like, I swear to God, he's in the animated series. I think I even said that in the review. I don't remember. We'd have to go back and look. But, and then I ended up looking it up, and I was like, oh no, I got him confused with Maxi Zeus, who thinks he is Zeus of Olympus. So I was like, okay, King Tut, Zeus of Olympus, same thing. They just get themselves confused. Right. And actually, I think Zeus predates King Tut. King Tut was created for the TV series, whereas Maxi Zeus, I don't remember. I looked it up at one point. I think maybe Maxi Zeus did come out after the series. But either way, two different characters. So, leaving King Tut behind, Maxi Zeus, same thing, rich billionaire who thinks he is the god of Olympus. What'd you think of this one? And what I liked is he actually thinks Bruce Wayne, or Batman, is Hades, the king of the underworld. And I was like, that's actually pretty clever. I like that.
He was okay. He kind of reminded me of King Tut. Even there at times when he was talking, I could hear King Tut's voice. Yeah.
Overly exaggerated way. Yeah.
But he was good. I liked it.
And then finally, for this little batch, Read My Lips, where we meet Scarface and Dummy, who I'll go ahead and say some of my favorite characters, because Dummy is the ventriloquist and Scarface is the puppet. There's been rumors of them being in live action videos for years. Even at one point, they were talking like Jeff Dunham. Like Jeff Dunham and Walter being Scarface and Dummy. But in the comics, they have a lot darker, like, kind of a storyline, and like Scarface being passed around to different ventriloquists. But even in this one, you kind of see where, like, Dummy can't tell the difference who's who. And so, like, this one, I mean, again, kind of a spoiler, I guess, we'll see these two characters again down the line. But what did you think of the first meeting of Scarface and Dummy?
I thought it was cute.
Okay.
I thought he was cute, the little dummy. The
Scarface?
Scarface, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he thought he was just big and mean and tough
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, but yeah. He was just a...
And I just love when he's like, okay, that's it. Kill the dummy. And everybody's like nobody knows what to do. They're like, but if we kill him, don't we kill you? Because he doesn't realize that he is a puppet.
Yeah.
So.
And then after that, when Batman starts...
Mm-hmm. Oh, doing the throwing his voice.
Yeah, and Dummy was there. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, like Dummy and Scarface, or Scarface and Dummy, like they, even in the comics, like they have a lot of story, and it is really kind of interesting to see. Like it's almost basically another Two-Face.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't quite blame the guy, but at the same time you're like, you're the one causing all this.
Right.
But he's so shy and timid that you feel bad for him.
Yeah.
So okay. Any other closing thoughts for this little group?
No, this group was good.
No? Okay. So, for those who have seen these ones, lots to talk about. Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul, Ubu, Maxi Zeus, Scarface Dummy, lots of characters introduced in this one. And like I said, this is the end of season 1. So, for those who have seen it in production order, I always gotta say that, because we're watching it in production order,
Right.
not broadcast order. So, for those who have seen it, what did you guys think about it? Go ahead, let us know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we will see you guys next time for another group of episodes.